All right, wanted to give my thoughts on Netmarvel's newest game, Marvel Future Revolution. I've been playing this game for 40 hours now, and I got to say, largely, I've been overwhelmingly impressed with this game. Boy, it's over the top. Now, first things first, this game is not out yet globally. It's only available in Canada, so I'm using a PC emulator, which right here is playing on LD Player. I understand some people are playing it on BlueStacks. And then I'm also using a VPN. Now, if you're in Canada, my understanding is you can just go and play this right now on with your on Android device. It's not out on iOS in Canada, but Android in Canada. And so if you want to play this game today, there's a link to a video up there in the top right-hand corner where I give detailed instructions where literally thousands of people have followed that, and they're able to play this game today. And I do think you want to check this out, because if you like the style of this game, wow, this game is over the top. Now, I played the game for about 40 hours, and I've played two different characters, Iron Man and Doctor Strange. Now, my biggest complaint about this game is that it really feels like it was designed to be played on PC. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around what kind of phone it's going to take to play this game, and what kind of, 5.5 gigs, right? 5.5 gigs. And there's a lot of detail to the game. It feels like they've taken a full PC game and they tried to cram it on a phone. And I've been playing it on my PC, right? And I could see maybe playing this on like an iPad or a tablet, but I don't know how to play this on a phone. I don't know if that would be very much fun. That's probably my number one complaint about it, is like, my goodness, how would I do this? How would I play this game on a phone? Would my phone overheat? And I've already mentioned that I've already played this game like 40 hours, and the game has not been out just a couple days. I think it's 4 or 5 days out. How is that going to work? I mean, it definitely feels like this game is not well situated for playing on a phone. It's just been my experience so far. So it's definitely grindy, and I've hit a wall in the part of this game right here where it's not that I've ran out of things to do. It's just that I have to upgrade my squad level. And so now I'm off doing side quests, and I would highly recommend. A lot of this game is just running around and doing tasks, and a lot of it is autoplay. And I don't think that's going to be for everybody. Now, bosses and certain quests and PvP mode absolutely is going to be not on autoplay. And so you could turn, but I got to say, of the 40 hours, I'm going to guess that 38 of the 40 hours were probably on autoplay, and that's what you're going to be watching right now. Now, what I'm doing right here is I'm trying to get some of my my realm bonuses. I'm trying to get them to 100%, and so here I'm going to just be destroying minions, right? I'm here to get some minions that I don't have at full, like right here, villain log. I'm trying to get all of these guys, let's see here, and I believe I'm there. Let's see, where are they? Where's the Hydra checkpoint riflemen? Show up. And then, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to try to kill them. And I'm also got to get there we go. There they are. Autoplay, right? And the reason why I have to do this is because there's something called squad levels, squad rank. So when you can play, there's 8 playable characters in the game. I picked Iron Man. A lot of people, there's Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange is a very popular one, Storm, Captain America, so on, right? There's 8, right? And right now I'm in a situation where the squad levels carries from all of your counts. So like squad, whether when my squad levels is carries over to, like, if I want to play Doctor Strange. Now, for me to advance in the story mode right now, I've got to go to squad rank 28. And it's kind of annoying because really the easiest way for me to do that would be to load up Doctor Strange and play Doctor Strange, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do that very easily, or I have to spend money. Now, is this game pay heavy? Well, here's the thing. I don't know. I've been playing up to level 50, and right now, most of the activities I've been doing have been against the computer, right? It's been PvE type stuff. So, what does that matter, right? I haven't, do I need to? I'm playing against I'm playing against the computer. I'm gonna switch over to Doctor Strange because I need to take him up because I need to get my squad rank up to 28. So I haven't felt the need to spend money at all until right now at the 40-hour mark. I feel like right now I've hit this moment here in the 40-hour mark where I actually need to I have to spend money to upgrade my squad rank. I've done all the activities on my main character, Iron Man, or I have to play a secondary character. So that's what I'm doing right now is I'm playing a secondary character. Now, I do want to take a step back and acknowledge that this is the most detailed and visually stunning game I've ever played on a cell phone. I don't think that it's an underestimated to call this game right here a AAA mobile title. I've never played a game that is this visually beautiful, this detailed, and there have been no bugs at all. I think this game is going to be huge. I think it's going to be big when it goes global. I don't know if this game is for everyone, and I think that's the issue that I'm experiencing is that, my goodness, that there is just so much going on and the game is so detailed. It just really blows my mind that this is actually a mobile game, right? It just seems so bizarre, like that this is like I'm very comfortable playing this right now on my PC with a mouse and a keyboard and hotkeys and all of that good stuff, but on a phone, maybe a tablet. Now, is this game fun? Yes. I do want to acknowledge that the game is very different than the games I've been playing. I've been playing Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force, and that game there is a different tempo than this. Those games are what I call hero collector turn-based game where it's just very where I can do it in small doses when I have time. Like I imagine there's a lot of people that like Marvel Strike Force and Galaxy of Heroes because they can log in a couple times a day and do what they got to do. They can play the game on the toilet, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It's definitely an experience where you can play the game, a couple hours a day or 4 hours a day or certain amount. You're not going to have to play the game 8 hours a day. And I feel like this game here, you can really play 8 hours a day, and I have, right? And the thing with that is that it's just a lot of running around collecting bosses. So what you're seeing right here is largely what the gameplay is like at first, right? It's a lot of just running around and doing things on autoplay. There's not really a high incentive to play it manually until you get to a bosses. Now on the bosses you have to. I mean, it's just hard, right? And so you have to do a lot of things on auto when you're on manually when you're on a boss, but at least most of the gameplay has been just standing around, running around, going from here, talk to this guy, pick up this item, upgrade your character, look at this cutscene, talk to this person, beat up these people, walk over here, so on and so on. You're watching it. This is a large part of the game. And I believe it's, first of all, it's totally awesome because it's Marvel, right? So their story is over the top good. I love it. So it's not so bad, but I think there's a lot of people who are going to be, what is the point? Why am I doing this? And I also feel like that as I get further onto the game, because I'm only like level 50, and I think right now the level cap is 100, that the game shifts to more of world boss type stuff or PvP type stuff or doing stuff with your alliance, and it becomes more of you playing against other players or working against big bosses, and eventually, all these games are about getting the best gear. Now, how much of this game is just money? And I think it really does become a lot of money. It really does at some point, because the people that have gone up to level 100 and have done all the crazy and the mega battles and things like that have definitely had to wail on a lot of gear. But my experience without doing it, with the exception of this squad thing, is very good. I haven't needed to. I don't think you're gonna have to, right? And I gotta show you how the costumes in this game are quite good. I'm gonna hit auto equip right here. Oh, it looks like I'm still missing some a chest piece. But yeah, I should show you on my Iron Man. And there's just so much stuff to do. I mean, it's amazing. All the different costumes. You got the different. I mean, I only have a couple of gauntlets, and then I don't have that many. I only have one pair of legs. Oh, there we go. You can do anything you want. Look at this guy. Almost looks like we're gonna keep that. Oh my goodness, look at that. The game is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, and you can see the game is running in the background. The game is just running in the background. I got to say, it's very important to 100% everything, like side quests, picking up the collectible items, not to just run the main story mode, but to actually do all of the little things, because you're going to need it. And a lot of the side quests and the side quests overlap with the main story anyways, so it's fine. All right, I'm not sure what's going on here. I played this once before, but I played this. See, this is on my secondary account, so this is on my Doctor Strange account. I'm hearing in-game Doctor Strange is one of the best ones. From many people are telling me that. Let's upgrade my character. I believe there's some stuff I need to do. You hit auto equip. All right, we're set. All right, I want to make sure that I'm not ignoring my side quest. All right, we got to go to the green side quest. All right, so should you play this game? Yes, I think you should try this game out. I do think this game is going to be the biggest Marvel game out to date when it finally goes global in September. I think you have two choices. You can wait until September. September 30th is the date that is slated to go live everywhere in the United States. Or if you're in Canada on an Android device, you can download it now very easily. Now, if you want to play the game now, if you're an Android user, you can with a VPN, you can download the game with the VPN. Or if you're an iPhone user, you're gonna have to play on your PC. Like, I'm an iPhone user, so I had to play on an emulator, right? And emulators, like we're talking about, like BlueStacks, or I'm using LD Player. I guess both work well, is what my understanding. And then a VPN. So if you want detailed instructions to that, it's up in the top right-hand corner. As far as this channel, I'm going to try to keep this account free to play as much as possible and put out videos. I'll probably every other day about this game and try to keep it free to play. I probably will start whaling on this account, on my Iron Man account, when it goes global. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to see what the experience is like free to play, to give everybody an idea of like how much fun can you have without spending money. I think there's going to be a ton of videos out there of people with maxed out accounts and maxed out characters that spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And I'm gonna, and that's cool, but that doesn't give a reference point to whether or not it was fun or not as free to play, because these games, what's the point of these games if they don't have a good free to play experience? I mean, if you can't play this game for free, if a percentage of the player base can't play this game for free, then what's the point? What is the point? And this game so far, a little bit on the grindy side, yes, but I'm a grinder and I welcome that, and it does definitely appeal to my gotta catch 'em all, my completionist mentality. Absolutely, I love it. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you gonna play this game now? Are you gonna wait till it's global? Are you gonna check it out? All right, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.